From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next.
Toronto Blue Jays.
Just a little bit away from first pitch and towing the slab, Jose Barrios.
Well, last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
So just about set now. In now for the Reds, Max Schrock. And he deals. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
In the air, left field. That drops in, plays it on a hop.
Batting second.
Jonathan India at the plate.
Jonathan India.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
Schrock on at first. Nobody out. Barrios a check to first. Schrock back easily. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jesse Winker, the next to hit for the Reds. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. O'Neill makes the grab. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Nick Senzel.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Feeds to second, out there. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
We go to the bottom of the first. And getting a start for Cincinnati, Vladimir Gutierrez. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bottom of the first. Now here is George Springer. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now one away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Kicks and deals. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. And it's even up.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Slice down the right side.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it's into the gap. Bichette into second, and he's got a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. Home run number 10 on the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And next for Toronto, Benny Montgomery. And the right-hander's 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. Righty to the plate, and that's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill. That one not close, and the count's full.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Got him swinging. That's the second out. Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Here's a 1-1. On the ground right side, Votto takes it to the bag, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 3-run shot for the Jays this inning. It's now 3-0. Back here at Rogers Center, second inning set to go. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
O'Neill makes the catch, and there's one away.
The designated hitter,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 3. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
The wind to kick the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. And a 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. To his left, knocks it down. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And down on strikes. 3rd out. Reds get one back on this solo dinger. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now the center fielder, George Springer, struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. And the 3-1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's one on Votto, and they turn it.
Now batting, shortstop,
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Senzel ranging into the alley, and that is that. And welcome back. Now it's Nick Senzel.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. So now 3-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab after a long run. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now here is Jonathan India, way back there. And it's out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Jesse Winker. 1-1 now. And delivers outside. The pitch. There's a strike. Line drive, caught. 1 for the Reds on the homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next one in the dirt. The pitch. puts it in the air out towards left center. Senzel gets under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. The pitch. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
And stepping in is the speedy Benny Montgomery. Gutierrez picks over. Ohtani back in. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Here comes a pitch. Slider clips the zone.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Pickoff throw. Ohtani back on a dive. Ohtani over at first with one away. Shohei on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Throw over to Votto, and they got him.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Bounce to the left side and foul ball. Three and 2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
The left fielder, Tyler.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. His splits between April and May there. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Chop to the right side. Grabs it barehanded, and that's a great play for the out. Blue Jays leave a pair, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back now in Toronto as we go to the top of the 4th. And now, Joey Votto. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The wind and the pitch. This one to Bryant. Tosses to first, and Votto is retired.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Kicks and fires. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Mike Moustakas goes deep. And this game is tied. It's 3-3.
Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Now it's the Reds DH, Eugenio Suarez. One home run shy of 200 for his career.
Ball two.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. Swings and misses. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Grounded out his first time. On the ground to third. Zips it across. Out number 3. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back here at Rogers Center, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Gabriel Moreno. One and 2 here. In the air, left field. Winker under it. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases. Third home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 4-3.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And the batter is George Springer. Swings here and blasts one left field. Out of here. George Springer takes it deep. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 5-3.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty, one away. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. The other way, takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
That one misses in the dirt.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next one misses, and a full count now. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Senzel drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 5-3 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And now Kyle Farmer. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. One away here in the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Nick Senzel.
In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The pitch. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. On to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The right fielder, number 32, Max Schrock.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Max Schrock.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Reds down in order. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Tony Santillan. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That one ripped left field. Bangs off the wall. Farmer with a relay throw, and he's there with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So up next for Toronto, Benny Montgomery. Man at second. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ball outside. Throw to third, and he's out. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
The wind of the pitch. Slowly on the ground to short. Has to barehand it. The throw, and they get the out.
The bat, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And now for the Jays, Chris Bryant. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
In the air to left center. Senzel settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Montgomery has this one sized up, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. That misses. 2-2. And now it's filled up. And a rope into center field, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man at second with one away. Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And the runner holds. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. And that's just foul. Tying run at the plate. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game. It's 5-5.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And the righty deals. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. All even at 5 apiece. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Tyler O'Neill. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a swing and a miss. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Gabriel Moreno next up for the Blue Jays. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Batter, number 8. Second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
And now, Kevin Biggio. He's already homered in this game. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's George Springer. 1 for 3. Biggio leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Springer swings, belts one. Out to left. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. One left for Toronto. And this remains a 5-5 ball game. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Garrett Crochet, the left-hander, up and throwing. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-handed reliever, and he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Kyle Farmer, the next to hit for the Reds. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is fouled back. Now all even up. This one high in the air to left center. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one away.
Up next to Cincinnati, the center fielder,
Nick Senzel will hit next. Next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. Kicks and fires. In the air, out towards left center. And George makes the grab.
the right fielder, number 32, Max.
Now, Max Schrock for the 4th time tonight. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So 1 left for Cincinnati. This ball game still tied 5-all. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette. Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Popped up left side. Farmer drifts towards it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir
Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Bounced out to short. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Blue Jays go down in order. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Garrett Crochet gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. We're at the top of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. Ball to strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
That to right. Montgomery under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Ball that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And now the lefty. Check swing, went around. That's strike 2. The pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
Base knock center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
The batter, the third baseman,
Now the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that one fouled off. Votto off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Reds leave 1. And this remains a 5-5 ball game. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Art Warren.
Number 77, Art Warren.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Benny Montgomery. To third. Moustakas whips it to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Chris Bryant next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit. Here comes a pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. This ball game still tied 5-all. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Trevor Richards. 25th appearance of the year for him. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's going to be Eugenio Suarez. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Go ahead run on base. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. In the dirt. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go ahead run. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And that one pulled foul. Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Digging in, Kyle Farmer. That's ripped into the outfield. And forget it. That's got to feel good. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 7-5.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And the batter now, Nick Senzel. That one fouled off, 2-2. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And a base hit into right center field. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tim Meza. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Meza.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Max Schrock. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
Senzel leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Springer there makes the catch, and there are 2 down. So digging in, Jonathan India. At the belt and fires. That one the other way. Biggio throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And some drama here in the top of the 9th as this home run gives them the lead. And it's 7-5. New pitcher on here, Lucas Sims. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Back now in Toronto. So bottom of the 9th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And a pitch. And he chases that one. 1 gone here. And next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. He's already homered here in this one.
Now you got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Strike 2.
2 strikes is out.
Next offering is outside. And now 2-2. And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And here it comes. Line drive, base hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Next offering is downstairs.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And a pitch. And another ball
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Hard hit to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. In the dirt, squirts away from Stevenson.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is down low.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
They're not ready to go home quite yet. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
So now with 1 swing, this guy can end it. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Vladdy with a star scraper. And the Blue Jays walk it off for the win.
Well, a grand slam is exciting no matter what part of the game you hit it. But a walk-off grand slam, an incredible finish. Clutch swing of the bat that he'll never forget. Truly special.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 9 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Reds, 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.